Crime drama has long since been a staple of Netflix's library, with shows like Better Call Saul, Sneaky Pete, and Narcos just some of the genre powerhouses the streamer can proudly call home. For fans of gritty storytelling, few streaming services offer as much variety, with Netflix housing both household names and international hits. But there's more than just the obvious favorites. Beyond the big names, Netflix is also home to obscure crime drama shows that may have slipped under the radar. Global gems and hidden treasures from decades gone by, all live on the service, often overlooked because they never became pop culture phenomena. However, many of these series rival the heavy hitters in quality, offering tightly wound plots, unforgettable characters, and plenty of high-stakes tension. The underexplored corners of Netflix's catalog contain shows that crime drama fans should make time for. Whether rooted in shocking true stories or fictional criminal underworlds, these hidden gems prove that some of the best viewing experiences are often the ones people miss. Criminal Code, 2023 present. A Brazilian prison heist thriller with gripping authenticity. Suellen interrogating someone in Criminal Code. Netflix's Brazilian series Criminal Code delivers something fresh for crime drama fans, an intense look into the aftermath of a major heist. It follows federal agents investigating the crime using cutting-edge surveillance and forensic technology, showing the cat-and-mouse battle between criminals and investigators in a grounded, authentic way. The show's detail-oriented storytelling is what makes it so compelling. Unlike flashier crime thrillers, Criminal Code focuses on the procedural realities of cracking a high-stakes case. That sharp realism, combined with tense pacing, places it firmly among the best obscure crime drama TV shows on Netflix for genre diehards looking for something new. So far, seasons 1 and 2 of Criminal Code have flown under the radar. However, for fans of prison-set dramas and meticulously plotted investigations, it's a standout that proves international crime shows can rival Hollywood's best. The series doesn't just entertain, it immerses viewers in the razor's-edge world of crime and justice. Unbelievable, 2019. A true crime miniseries that's both devastating and essential. Merritt Wever and Toni Collette in the TV show Unbelievable. Unbelievable is a Netflix limited series based on true events, and its power comes from its unflinching realism. The story follows Marie Adler, Caitlin Dever, a teenager accused of lying about being assaulted, while detectives Grace Rasmussen, Toni Collette, and Karen Duvall, Merritt Wever, pursue a serial offender in another state. This Netflix crime miniseries manages to strike an incredible balance between procedural detail and deeply human focus. Unlike typical crime dramas, Unbelievable avoids sensationalism, instead putting victims' experiences at the forefront. Its careful pacing makes every breakthrough in the investigation hit with weight, while still delivering the genre's signature tension. Despite including A-lister Toni Collette in the cast, Unbelievable slipped past many casual viewers, but it remains one of the most impactful crime dramas on Netflix. Its mix of investigative drama and emotional storytelling makes it unforgettable, and a perfect example of how the genre can be used for more than just thrilling plot twists. Lilyhammer, 2012 to 2014. A mobster's exile in Norway turns into a unique crime dramedy. Frank Taliano firing a pistol in Lilyhammer. As hilarious as it is suspenseful, Lilyhammer blends crime drama with unexpected humor, following mobster Frank Taliano, Stephen Van Zandt, as he enters witness protection in Norway. Far from the gritty streets of New York, Frank struggles to adapt to a new culture while inevitably slipping back into old habits, building a criminal empire in the unlikeliest of places. As Netflix's first original series, Lilyhammer never achieved the fame of later hits, but it deserves credit for carving out something unique. Its mix of fish-out-of-water comedy and crime storytelling makes it unlike anything else in the genre. Frank's clashes with Norwegian locals bring levity, but the mob undertones keep the stakes high. Though it ended after 3 seasons, Lilyhammer remains a hidden gem for anyone looking for obscure crime drama TV shows on Netflix. It's proof that the genre can stretch beyond its usual borders, offering a sharp balance of danger, culture clash, and dark comedy. El Marginal, 2016 to 2022. An Argentinian prison series that thrives on raw intensity. Ariel squaring up to Oliverio in El Marginal. Hailing from Argentina, El Marginal is one of the most gripping prison dramas available on Netflix. The narrative focuses on ex-cop Miguel Palacios, Juan Minujín, who goes undercover in prison to investigate a kidnapping, only to become trapped in a brutal environment ruled by gangs and corruption. What makes El Marginal stand out is its relentless tension and authenticity. The prison setting feels lived in and chaotic, and the shifting power dynamics inside the walls create endless drama. Unlike many polished crime shows, this one thrives on grit, showing the raw realities of life behind bars. Running for 5 seasons, El Marginal built a strong following in Latin America but flew under the radar elsewhere. For fans of crime dramas, it's a must-watch example of international television delivering stories as bold and complex as anything Hollywood has produced. It's a masterclass in claustrophobic storytelling and high-stakes survival. Queen of the South, 2016 to 2021. A cartel drama centered on survival and transformation. Teresa flanked by her bodyguards in Queen of the South. Based on the best-selling novel La Reina del Sur by Arturo Pérez Reverte, Queen of the South follows Teresa Mendoza, Alice Braga, a woman who rises from poverty to become a powerful cartel boss. The series spans years, showing her evolution from survivor to leader in the dangerous world of drug trafficking. What sets Queen of the South apart is its character-driven storytelling. Teresa's transformation is gradual, making every decision feel earned. Unlike many crime dramas that glamorize cartel life, the show maintains a focus on survival, loyalty, and the personal costs of power. Despite running for 5 seasons, Queen of the South never reached the same level of recognition as cartel-focused hits like Narcos. However, it's a perfect binge for those seeking obscure crime drama TV shows on Netflix, offering the same mix of action, suspense, and complex moral dilemmas that fans of the genre crave. When They See Us, 2019. A limited series that delivers both heartbreak and justice. A still from the Netflix show When They See Us. Directed by Ava DuVernay, When They See Us dramatizes the infamous case of the Central Park Five teenagers wrongfully convicted of assault in 1989. The series follows their arrest, interrogation, trials, and eventual exoneration, placing viewers inside one of the most shocking miscarriages of justice in U.S. history. The power of the show lies in its emotional depth. By centering the perspective of the boys, played by a stellar young cast, the series highlights the human cost of systemic injustice. At the same time, it uses the conventions of the crime drama genre to underline the flaws in the investigative and judicial process.